Walk around the compound, see some tigers and Pete's, and then hear some squeaks and Derek will ramble. Okay, here we are, starting off the cast. Mr. Milo, Mr. Handsome Bespeckled Milo. Did anyone correctly guess Milo? No, you didn't. Don't lie. I know some of you are like, yeah. Like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, you in the glasses. Here he is. Handsome feller. Handsome a feller. And this guy's also handsome. Yes, he is. Even when he has his crank pants on. Little worse for wear. But he's an older fella. 21 years old. You know, he's seen some life. He has seen some life. He got him down. And he still likes to get on his mattress. Yeah, he does. You're a good boy. He's got like gray hairs coming out of his ears and stuff. He's a mess. But he's a great guy. He's a great guy. Alright, let's see if... Die! Yeah! And you're a pretty young lady. Yes, you are. She's like, no, I'm not. And I'm like, yeah, you are. And she's like, okay, I am. Cassie's like one of those girls that puts like a selfie up on like Instagram, being like, ugh, I'm so ugly. And in the hopes, knowing full well that there's going to be like a bunch of dudes who are just like, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Don't say that. I'm so ugly today. Ugh. Hashtag ugly. And yet she like just kind of perfectly messily did her hair, you know, and she's just kind of, she's got something kind of shoulder kind of crop top thing going on, you know, just like listfully hanging down. Makeup is on point. Like, I'm so ugly. Yeah, that's a carefully constructed ugly. And you get the nice guys, the nice brigade. Maybe if I say that she's beautiful, she'll let me feel her boobs. Ugh. Dudes, have some more self-respect. Guys who do that, if you do that, just do yourself a favor. Stop. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Oh my gosh. Milo turned around. When did this happen? Ugh. Never a dull moment here on the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Never a dull moment. And with that, hello all you big cat lovers out there. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to another super duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. We are walking around the compound. It's a nice day. Oh, no raven. I thought that I... So, oh, there she is. She was being obscured from my field of vision by her old lady chair. Yes. Oh, we're going to have to run through the upper compound relatively quickly so that we can go down to the lower, spend a little bit more time. Because I know the last webcast, we spent it mostly on the upper. Of course, there was the whole Rita and Momo business. Adorable. Adorable. And we're still working through it. This is the other thing. You have to realize it's not just going to be introducing Rita to Momo. It's also going to be introducing, you know, Momo to Miss Stewart, and then Mort, and then making sure that the whole group, and that there's no fighting, and weird stuff, and dynamics, and lemurs, and ugh. Noe! Noe lo lion! Man, I wish that I would have pulled my phone out and started recording last night. Oh my gosh. The sky was a dazzle. I got a bunch of video I'll probably be posting at some other places, but we had some thunderstorms pushing through, and like the sky was dark and colorful, but then there was like light and sun and everything, and then there was rainbows, and we had to go around and do checks of the compound. They don't accept card or cash. They only accept checks. I'm so funny. I think that's probably why Selena wants to pounce at me and bite me. She's just like, your jokes are not that good. Be better. Work on your material. Ah! Ah! Thank you for always trying to push me to be better. To never settle for second-class jokes. She's like, I only want to kill you because I care. I only want to kill. This is going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you. And then I say to Selena, I think it's going to hurt me a whole lot more, no matter what. No matter what you say. I'll always remember you. Oh, jeez. That makes me feel so much better. You're crazy. You're crazy. You doing some gardening, huh? I am doing some bush rearranging. I am rearranging my bushes. She's still crazy pants. And you girls, you listen to her too much. You listen to her. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Yeah. But there were some pretty strong thunderstorms that went through, and we've been getting like fairly consistent rain and thunderstorms for August, and it's green. It's so green, and we are like in the midpoint of August. This is unheard of. Not unheard of. We've had green summers before, but this is probably one of the greenest summers I've ever seen out here. Ever. Which is great. Oh, Bobby! Bobby! Bottom? How beautiful. But we went to go see a movie. Me and Heidi and Dustin. This bush is talking to me. Oh my gosh. Bush. Whoa, tell me your secrets, Bush. What's the secret to life? Silence is almost as powerful as anything. I think this bush is a very profound thing. Oh, it was just you. It was you the whole time. Why you always gotta be pretending to be bushes? You have no answer. Hi, Yano. Hi, handsome. We went and saw that Tower movie. The one that was, without light. I think the movie was called The Tower Without Light. Yeah. It's that Dark Tower one with Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey. It was good. It was entertaining. I liked it. I know some people are just like, it's getting just crapped on. It's one of those things, again, where you look at the Rotten Toms. You'll look at the Rotten Toms, and of course the critics are just like, well, it didn't quite encapsulate, and the storytelling devices that they employed. And then, like, just the regular Joe Schmoes who go and see it. It's got like a 67%. It's certified fresh according to the Joe Schmoes. And they're just like, it was just entertaining. It doesn't have to be anything more than that. And I went and saw it, and I'm just like, yeah, this movie isn't particularly groundbreaking, but it's good. It's fine. I never read all the books. Oh my gosh, you gotta go read the book. You know the book is so much better. Like, yeah. Like, oftentimes that can be the case, but it's like, a lot of times I have plenty of other things in my life going on. And how I choose to imbibe my entertainment is, that's my choice and mine alone. Yes, I like books. Books are the best one because they're inside your imagination. But sometimes I like to hear other people's vision. Sometimes. Why not? Let's get that thing condensed. The Cliff Notes. I do think, what is it? They took like 7 books and they condensed it into one movie. And I'm like, great! Get rid of the fluff. You know, just show me the main parts. I'm sure that there's going to be some Dark Tower-alites in the comment section. Like, you don't even know what you're talking about, Derek. This is Stephen King's masterpiece vision. Okay. Okay. And then the studio bastardized it. I'm taking this. Yeah. And you know what? Okay. I'm making fun of it, but I will say that I've talked about similar things where I have just railed against The Hobbit. I know that I've done that, so probably shouldn't talk. I think that they did good. And even I was looking at some of the user reviews. People were saying like, yeah, look, I've read all the books and it was fine. It was fine. Sure, they took it all. Some people are like, yeah, I might have liked to see a little bit more, but it's okay. It did what it was supposed to do, just be entertaining. Not everything has to just be this amazingly sophisticated and intellectually driven artistic statement. Sometimes I like a 4-star steak dinner, and sometimes I just like a greaseball burger from a fast food restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Look at these handsome babies. Look at these handsome babies. It's a good day. It is a good day. Because we had stationary frontal boundary pushed a little bit further south. So it's actually cooled off the region considerably. We had the thunderstorms push through. And there's actually a couple thunderstorms, kind of just little piddly things in and around the area. Nothing terribly too crazy. We didn't get an exceptionally large amount of rain, but we got a lot of wind. Got a lot of wind last night. And some of our tarps, some of the fasteners got either disconnected or they broke, so we had to go around afterwards and reattach a bunch of them. That was part of the checks last night when we were going around doing checks. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Hi, Chomp Chomp. Hi, Chompy Chompy. How are you? How are you? Look at you, pretty boy. Pretty boy. Ooh, there's a large bug. There's some sneakiness. Can you see where the sneakiness is? It's there. Look closely. Alright. It's over there. Hi. He's like, how do you see me every time? Well, I don't see it every time. I see it most of the time. I'd say like a good 96% of the time. And then there's that 4% where you do definitely get me. And I would have legitimately been eaten. Disconcerting, to say the least. Hey, bud. Oh my gosh. He's just making a mess. Making a mess. Yeah, and you know, look, and this is the thing. I've talked about movies, entertainment. I was talking to someone recently because someone was describing, you know, a movie that had like a really sad ending, and there's time where it's like, look, where I'm just like, I don't want to see that. Sometimes I'm in the mood and I'm just like, I don't know, I'm good. And then another person was just like, oh, what? You just want to see things that are just like, they're kind of edgelord, like, oh, I only want to see happy things. I don't want, and they were kind of taking the piss out, but it's okay. Because I'm an adult, I can handle it. And I was just like, no, I just deal with just like actual death and sadness, you know, in the real world. So I'm good. Sometimes I just want to see things that just are, yeah, it's entertainment, mindless escapism, sure. And then that person was like, oh, yeah, there you go. Hi, baby. Yeah. Hi, Nan. Hi, Nano. Look at you. What a difference. What a difference just a little bit of good weather makes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the sun is out, but there's a good breeze. It doesn't feel just uncomfortable. I mean, that's the thing. Like, the cats are on top of the platform. They are sunning. It is comfortable enough to be sunning. Whereas most of the time here in August in Texas, sun equals no good. No mas. You gotta get yourself 2 tickets to Shade Town. Yeah. You like that? Shade Town? Sounded pretty cool, huh? Don't lie. Don't lie. You thought it was cool. You're like, oh my gosh, Derek. How did you get so cool? You know? That baby. Yeah, you just, you know. Part of it is just working at it. Part of it is just, you know, the gifts I was born with. Didn't have to be made this way. It just happened. People like, shut up. Yes, and you're right. I should. In fact, we're just going to do the rest of the webcast. No talking. I don't know what this is tiger sign language. I don't know if you knew that. There you go. It's different. It's more advanced than like regular sign language. This is snuffle. But here's it's like subtle. It's really, really subtle. There's certain there are certain like pronunciations of Japanese words that are like, most of the time they're very imperceptible to like Western ears. I think it's like the difference between like TSCH and TCH or something like that. There's like, it's like the there's the, you can add like a but it's like very, very subtle, but it can mean entirely different words and entirely different phrases, different meanings. What I did just there, that's how that is. Snuffle. It's like the finger. It's there's finger movements that are, and they know because they're tigers and they have like they have good eyesight, so they can tell. And if you're not careful, you can inadvertently like say something that is, culturally inappropriate for tigers. And they'll be like, what? Oh my gosh, that's so insulting. I don't have rock stripes. Oh, my mistake. Ooh. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of brooding. Kind of a weird kind of thing going on. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna go inside. Gonna see Mr. Zoobs from the inside. Oh! Hi! Hi! Hello, hello. How long do you think it's gonna be before your brother comes just crashing through that door? I give it within 20 seconds from now. Within 20 seconds. All right. We've got like 10 seconds left from this point. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed the cutoff. Missed the cutoff. Because I was looking at Raleigh earlier. And as I was coming in here, and he looked like he was interested. Oh, yeah, take your time, bud. Look, he's just, I'm a Raleigh. I'm gonna sniff on the grass and I'm gonna pee. Oh, you're webcasting. Oh, pleasant. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, let me get myself ready. I need to go and visit makeup first. Raleigh, you are considerably late. You're exceptionally late. What do you have to say for yourself? You're my boy. You're my boy. You can't, like, this is not a good look. You know, when mommy sees this, or if she sees this, which I'm not gonna show her, because it's just gonna give her more ammo. But she's gonna be like, "That's my Zoobs, punctual, and a good boy, always wanting to come and say hello." And Ra, oh my goodness, Ra is just gonna take his time. Hi, boys. Yeah. Let's go see the stinking Teegies. Ugh. Hi. 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 Ooh. Hi, Mr. Man. Hi, Boom. Hi, Slade. You gonna come out and say hi? You actually gonna come over and say hi? Slade's been kinda... Come on, bud. Come on over here. Come on. Come on. Come on and say hi. We think Slade's been a little bit bummed. We think it might be the location. No, don't know if he's liking it so much in here. Slade! He just kind of isolates himself a little bit. I mean, he eats, you know, so don't worry about that. But other than that, he just kind of doesn't want to, bless you, doesn't want to come up and say, you know, give us his potato snuffles. Yeah. Slade, Slade, Slade! 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 Maybe it'll work now? Slade, I'm gonna fall down! Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh! 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 Hi! Hi, potato! Hi, potato head! Hi, potato head! Ooh. Oh gosh! Huh! This just reminds me, okay, because like one of the first things I was talking about in the webcast was you know, when we were going around and doing checks, and I wish that I had my camera because Noe came down and she was saying hi and she was like, oh no 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 no, and hi, mister. And I wish that I would have had that because it is important to be able to capture those moments. Hi, Mr. Potato Head. Because you don't want to sit there and mischaracterize and just say like, yeah, because the only video that you guys see are the ones that we post. And there's oftentimes where you actually are witness to moments and you're not videoing. You're witness to way more moments than you actually ever video. But, you know, You don't want to make it seem like the only thing that Noe's doing is just sitting up inside of that tower, which it's not. It's not the only thing. There we go. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. The old tiki spa. The old tiki spa. Nice. I like it. I like it. Whoa. Someone had a riot in here. There was signs of a scuffle. Documents strewn everywhere. Everyone else must be inside. I gotta pause really quick. Okay, I'm back. I had to do a snot rocket. Had to. Just had some goop up there. That was just kind of feeling weird. Up one of the old nostrils. Had to perform a patented farmer blow. You know, the one where you plug one nostril and then you just boom. But I didn't want to do that actually while the cameras were rolling, because I think that would just gross people out. Instead, I chose to just do a very vivid description. So that you could just picture it inside your head. It was one of those kinds that's like, it's like a solid, jagged kind of boulder. It's been kind of dipped in goo. It's one of those. Oh, it was uncomfortable, itchy. All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. People are like, ah, no. You know, I can talk about some of the most disgusting things. Some of the stuff that I deal with as far as butchering or getting peed on. You know, just stepping in poop or having to pull out like a half-rotten calf fetus from a dead cow. I mean, most people aren't going to be batting an eye, but as soon as you start talking about just, you know, boogers, oh boy, that gets people going. But I will say, like, I get it. Like, animal stuff doesn't bother me. Just doesn't. I'm not going to say, like, I'm impervious to animal things. And no, you can sure get grossed out. But, yeah, animal stuff doesn't really bother me. It's when it starts getting into people stuff. Ugh. Like, when people start, like when there's, like, puke or dry heave, I get to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna puke myself. I get so, sympathy grossed out. Hi, baby. I'm beautiful. Hi. I know, it's a good day, isn't it? It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. What's that song? One of those Broadway type singers. It's a new day. That are oftentimes very popular with like the soccer mom crowd. Oh, watch, there's going to be someone commenting like, I like that type of music and I am not a soccer mom. I'm a soccer dad. Oh, my mistake. Ding, bing, bing, bing. She's a tugger. She's a tugger. She has lots of stripes. Sorry. Hi, Rasa. This is the part of the webcast where you know I am running out of things to say. I just start making just like poodaloo, poodaloo, just noises. Oh, that was I'm sure that I've told this story on the webcast, but there's it bears repeating, and you can tell stories that maybe you've told before, and you're going to hit like a new group of people who have not heard them. But we had an intern years ago. She used to play plastic recorder. Where's Mita? Where's Mita Popita Pants? I don't see where she is. Oh, man, look at that little ear. Look at it. Oh, she is snugged down in the thing. Oh, there she is. Ah, that's pretty cute. Mita Pita, hi baby. I see you in there. How beautiful. And she's like, leave me alone. All right. We had an intern years ago. She used to play the plastic recorder. You know when you're in grade school, or if you're one of those international people, I'm my primary school. I was in primary school. Or if, I don't know, you're Hogwarts, whatever. Well, you go to music class and you play those stupid plastic recorders. She had one of those. And she would walk around and she would play for the cats. And not particularly like good. Oh, she was amazing. She was like the Yanni of shitty plastic recorders. No, it just was. But it wasn't just like, all right. It's just kind of like that's her thing, I guess. But she would just walk around, just. And like that was it. It was one of her extracurricular contributions to the facility. It's very nice, you know, it's soothing for the cats, sure. But if you hear, like, this is the thing. We had a guy, a friend of ours, who he was kind of living and working here at the time. Funny dude. And he had gotten off of work late at night. So it's, you know, well past dark time. And he gets out of his vehicle and he would like sometimes kind of go and say hi. Like, hey, some of the cats. First thing you get home, it's like you have, hey, I had a bad day at the office. He's a bartender. Hey, a bad day. Just, you know, you want to just like, I'm going to come and say hi to some of the kitties. So you just kind of walk around a little bit. And then, and he didn't realize that the recorder intern was recording. And like in the middle of the night, you just hear just a distant faint, he was so scared. Oh, you look like you were about to jump. Hi, baby. Hi, sugar pie. Hi, how are you? I knew it. Oh, I went past that 33 mark. Man, I talked last time about how I was going to try to tighten up these webcasts. Going to try to tighten them up, but sometimes the cats won't let you. You know what I'm saying? Everyone was just up and feeling good and doing good, and the light was good, and there was just a lot of stuff going on, and man, you just got to keep on rolling. But yeah, he was very, very frightened. He thought that there was some ghostly flautist out in the compound just tootly doing. All right, well, I think that that's probably a good place to end the webcast. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at him. You playing with a ball? Yeah? Good job. Good job. Hi, good job, bud. Good job. Alrighty, folks. Thank you once again for tuning in to this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Don't forget, hashtag DoorVistaBoard in the comment section below. If you are new to this channel and you'd like to see more, of course you can hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see some more Big Cat content that you won't see anywhere else, you can go ahead and check out the Patreon page. It's down in the video description below. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.